Hello and welcome back for our final segment of this month's show. Well, now we're going to wrap it all up talking about the Great Gulf Coast Arts Festival taking place in downtown Pensacola. And joining me to tell us a little bit about the Arts Festival and what to expect this year is J.O. Zacco. You are the president of the board of directors for the Arts Festival, and I thank you for being my guest today.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about this year's festival. Obviously, it's been around for a long time, over 40 years for the Great Gulf Coast Arts Festival. Tell us a little bit about this year's festival and what people can expect.
Well, the festival is, most people think of the Fine Arts Show, and the Fine Arts Show is a very integral part of the festival. But we also have the Parish Dance Stage, we have a music stage, we have Heritage Arts, we have a children's festival and art show. All the schools, both public and private, in Escambia and Santa Rosa County have their students' artwork displayed. And then we have 16 hands-on workshops that the kids can go through. Now that's open to the public on Saturday and Sunday. Friday, which is the first day of the festival, the 7th, that's what we call Very Special Arts Day. And that's when students with developmental disabilities from Santa Rosa and Escambia County are bussed in, and they take part in all the different workshops and all of that. But that children's area is open to the general public Saturday and Sunday.
So it sounds like there's a real emphasis on children and on education. Why is that?
Well, one of the missions of the Great Gulf Coast Arts Festival is to, of course, put on the 3-day festival every year, but it's also to get as many people in the public involved in the arts, interested in the arts. We give out grants to different art programs every year. We give art scholarships to students at University of West Florida and Pensacola State College. And it's just to immerse the public in art. And this year we're very happy to be the opening bookend of the Foo Festival, which is those first 2 weeks in November. And it's going to be 2 weeks of art. It's an art extravaganza, something every night.
Yeah, we were talking beforehand. This is the 42nd year. Is
Yes.
that correct? Tell me a little bit about your time. You said you've been with the Arts Festival at least for a long time. I know you said you were, I believe, chairman in '98. So you've been around for a while. How have you seen it grow? How have you seen the community accept this and really enjoy the festival?
Well, I became involved back in 1992. I was in the 91 class of Leadership Pensacola, and one of the things you had to do was make an obligation for 1 year to a community organization. And Donna Fassett was there, and she said, you need to work with us on the Arts Festival. So I started working with them in 92. I chaired the festival in 98 and co-chaired it in 2002. And it kind of gets into your blood. It's something that we have a committee of 75. I was looking at a program from 1997 last week, and the picture of the committee had 35 people on it, and now we have 75. So people come, but nobody ever leaves. It kind of gets in your blood, and the festival's in November, but we start working in January, planning and jurying artists, and this year we had 600 artists apply, and we have 202 that were juried in, and they're the ones that will be in the Fine Arts Show.
Well, let's talk about some of the things that you'll see there. You mentioned the Fine Arts Show and the Children's Art Show, but you also have an international artist
Yes,
coming this
our
year. Tell me a little bit
international
about
artist this year is Ai Fin Lin. She is a ceramicist from China, and she is renowned in Asia, and each year we've had artists from all over the world come, and they're here a whole week. They go into the schools. We have an opening reception for them at Pensacola State College, and they're able to sell their works. Of course, they don't compete for the $25,000 in prize money, but they are one of the stars of the festival.
Great. Let's. I don't think we've given the dates and location of the festival yet either. So we've been talking about all these great things people can expect when they go down there, but we haven't told them yet where to go.
Well, the Arts Festival is always the first full weekend in November, and by that we mean there has to be a Friday. This year, the first is on a Saturday. So the festival will be the 7th, 8th, and 9th of November. On Friday and Saturday, it runs 9 to 5. On Sunday, 9 to 4.
And it's at Seville Square, is that
It's
correct?
at Seville Square, Fountain Park, and Bartram Park. All the parks going down to the water there by Seville.
Okay, perfect. And I do want to give out the website. It's ggaf.org, is that correct, for Great Gulf Coast?
ggaf.org.
So people can go there to get information on.
The website has a listing of all the artists who are attending by category, be they watercolorist or oil and acrylic, sculpture, glass. It lists them by name, and a schedule of all the events that are on the main stage, which is basically the music stage, and the Paris dance stage.
Perfect. Joe, we're out of time, but I really appreciate you coming on the show today
Sure.
and talking to us about the Arts Festival. Good luck with this year's event.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. And thank you for joining me this month. Join us in November as we talk about more events in Escambia and Okaloosa counties.
Thanks for watching the Cox Community Connection. Join us next month when we highlight other organizations, events, and people from around our local community.